Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Scum Simply Survival series. I got a pretty simple task today. I've just realized that I think it might have been more than 10 days since we've last interacted with the quad. So, unfortunately, I think there's a very solid chance that it has despawned. Also, I've been looking at the Battlemetrics server for this server. Battlemetrics page. Yeah, whatever. You guys know what Battlemetrics is. It's like a website that shows you data on game servers. And the time of day that Battlemetrics shows me for this server is incorrect. It was saying it was 0400, 4 a.m., and it is not. It is 19 plus now, and the sun's going down, which is a bummer. Yeah, it's 1930. So 22 is sunset on this server, I do believe. So it's going to be night soon. But we've got to make our way all the way back to A3 and get our quad back home. I was going to also do some looting and stuff along the way, but we'll have to chill for the night and do it in the morning because I don't want to be messing around in the dark. So yeah, we got to make a huge run as quickly as we can. I brought the headlight with me just in case it is still there. We'll install the headlight so we have some good light while we make our way back home. And yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do. If I get this done quickly, we may get some looting in too. But yeah, we'll see. I might stop at the World War II bunker on the way, just because, I mean, it's there, right? But yeah, other than that, we're getting there as quick as we can because I'm really hoping my quad hasn't despawned because we kind of worked hard for it. But yeah, let's go. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so good. Okay, those of you that make it to the ends of my videos, thank you for that, by the way. You guys are awesome. Will remember that I was kind of blathering on about how water was going to be a problem in this region. Apparently not. I have a well right here. So that's really cool. There's an infinite. I don't think these run out. I think these are infinite. Yeah, we're just walking our way back to the bunker, and here this is. Wow. Okay. I have water almost on my doorstep. Infinite water. Cool. I don't even have to build a well. That's huge. I love those little natural springs they put everywhere. They're not everywhere. They seem kind of rare. But it's really cool that one is right there. I had no idea that was there. Also, we've brought the double barrel. Several people in my comments have said that the shotguns with slugs are crap at range. They're really inaccurate, and there might be maybe some hit detection stuff going on with them. But this one, two different people, I think it's two different people. There's been two comments anyway, have said that this one is actually pretty good at range. So we'll be testing that out. I do, of course, always have my bow on me. But I have a feeling we're not going to be as lucky with the bunker being quiet this time. There's no way we go to it twice, then it's empty, right? But yeah, I have to pass it anyway to get where I'm going. So we might try to run through it real quick. It really is too bad. It sucks about the Battlemetrics thing. I don't know why it was saying 0400 when it's clearly evening. But yeah, that sucks. All right, here we are, back at the bunker. And I don't see any puppets. Of course, that means literally nothing. Let's have a look. I would imagine there'll be NPCs this time, though, right? I mean, I don't want to get into it with puppets or NPCs, but I'm kind of weirded out by this bunker lately. Don't know what's going on with it. But let's, am I crouched? No. Oh, control. I was peeking out my window earlier, and apparently it saved that position. But let's crouch down. Sneak up here. See if we hear anything. Oh, there's a boat there. Probably belongs to somebody, but we'll check it out. Don't hear anything. No way this is empty again. It is. Huh, very strange. I wonder if somebody lives nearby and they're just like constantly loot cycling this. It's possible. Some rotten food there. Oh, this is going to be totally empty, isn't it? Somebody's just been here. That's what that boat's... That's why that boat's there, ain't it? 1911. In bad shape. Very bad shape. But, hey, there's some 45. Some garbage 45. I can use that. There's a couple dollars. We can use that in our block, at least. It'll be unreliable, but it's better than absolutely nothing. Check these already? These won't. Okay. Feeling looted. Definitely feeling looted. Somebody must live nearby. Maybe there's an admin flag here. That's something for, like, events and stuff. Who knows? But it's very odd. Oh, I need that badly. Nice. 30-06. Kind of like just taking everything, really. Oh, an M1 clip. Cool. Anything firearm related? Including that, honestly. I can break that down. Parts. Oh, some more 45. Very good. It's a shame that we can't... What's my fame points? 80. We got a ways to go. I think I need 175 before I can buy ammunition. So it's a shame we're not going to be able to find reliable ammunition until we can buy it, or we get kitted to the point where I feel comfortable going to the more serious POIs. Anything up here? Sometimes there's stuff here. No. Oh, look, there's like a little hobo camp underneath the bridge. I've never seen that before. We got to get a jiggle on. It's getting dark already. The sun is getting ready to go over the horizon. Yeah, I'm thinking somebody's got a base nearby, or there's like an admin flag that I'm not seeing. What are the chances that this is a free boat? What do you guys think? Can we get that lucky? That's going to change this whole episode if that is a free boat. That will change all the things. It's a freaking free boat. No way. Come on. Come on. No. It's a lie. It's a lie. It can't be. I have a pump for this. I found a pump in a car the other day. I got to get in this without falling into water, though, because I'm heavy. Okay, I might fail this miserably, but yeah. It's a boat, and it's got full fuel. Okay. Change of plans. How do you start it? Why doesn't it work? Oh, there's something different with boats. Something changed with boats, right? There's like a starting procedure now. Okay. I'll row it. We'll just row it. It's fine. We have a dinghy. What? What is this episode? I went from despair to pure... like, guys, I really think my quad is gone. We're going to definitely go get it, but I'm going to bring this boat home first. This is epic. Like, I can't not rejoice about this. Honestly, because this doesn't have storage, I'm not sure if it can have racks or not. I'll answer that question shortly. We're going to look it up. But, like, honestly, I'd rather have the other boat because it has its own, like, big built-in storage. But being able to break this down and put it in a vehicle is something that I'm not sure how good that is. It might be huge. I'll have to think about, like, how that will work out for us. But that's like a huge layer of flexibility that we've never had with the boats before. But yeah, I'm going to mess around with this to see if I can figure out why. Because I have found boats on my single player, and I couldn't get them to run either. So I got to figure out what's going on with them. I don't know if the boats are broken or if it's something I'm doing wrong. But I'm going to do some research real quick while we row this home. Okay. I asked in the chat, and I'm stupid because I remember this. This was literally in the patch notes. Mouse wheel. Holy crap, it's super loud. Mouse wheel is how you give it gas now and start it. Which is cool. I'm cool with it. As long as it works. Holy crap. Oh my god, it's so loud. I'm going to try to speak normal and not shout, but I can't hear even my own voice right now. But yeah, wow. We have a rib boat. This is huge. This is massive. I don't know how we just got that lucky, but yeah, this is crazy. It's almost like I almost feel like people aren't even going to believe this. Okay. Super cool. Yeah, the dinghy has no storage. I'm not sure if you can put a box on it or not. I'm going to have to look into that. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. Can I put boxes on this? Or because it's foldable and storable, is that kind of like a balancing thing? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's crazy. That changes everything. So with that being said, the sun is going to go down very soon. And night is about to start. So we are going to have a sleep. And we'll start this adventure again in the morning. And I'm going to get a lock on that boat. Stat. All right, the sun has risen. Man, I still can't believe we found that boat. That's crazy. So I went and did a little bit of hunting while it was dark. Because I had really low food. And I got a wolf. And it was a pain in the butt. We did get our block set up and running, and I had to shoot the wolf like, I don't know, 5 times. It was kind of crazy. But yeah, he kept running from us. We, next time we go hunting any animals, I think we're going to bring the car. I think the car 98 would have probably one-tapped the wolf. But yeah, so we're back on the same plan. I got to go get that quad, if it's even still there. I'm really thinking it's probably gone. Because I think you have to actually, like, start the engine for the counter to restart, and I haven't done that. Because as you guys know, we did not record a video last weekend, and it may have been 10 days ago. So, yeah, that could be bad. Hopefully, why can't I go in there? Hopefully it's still there. Crazy scum stuff's happening, but, I don't know. I'm not keeping my hopes up. But it'll be a good adventure anyway. We'll do some looting on the way. All right, once again, we're back at this World War II bunker. And once again, I'm not seeing any puppets outside. Super weird. But I mean, lightning doesn't strike 3 times, right? Something's going on. For some reason, it would seem that enemies just don't spawn here. I'm not sure why. There may be an admin flag around, maybe preventing that. Couldn't tell you. But I do know it spawns loot. Is it kind of cheap to farm this if nothing spawns here? Maybe a little. But I'm gonna. Free loot is free loot, right? Got some bullets, Mosin ammo, some rotten sardines. Those might be okay to eat. They're like 20%. They're in a can, right? I'm sure they're fine. They're only World War II era fish. What could go wrong? Be really cool to get another car and break it down and fix up our other one. Really like to find some more 45 too, since I had to use so many rounds on that wolf. There's a couple dollars, a raincoat. Oh, some more money. Money, money, money. I like money. All right. Upstairs. Okay, clear. Cool. There's a handful of 45s. Oh, hey, those are super useful. I've been looking for a pair of them. Now we can have a gander across the water. Oh, some more 45. This is the place. If you need 45, some 30-06. And pants. Don't need those. 45 AP. And that's about it. All right, let's hit the bridge. I mean, I'm still going to be careful. Keep an eyeball peeled. I don't want to have any accidents. But it would seem for whatever reason... Oh, I forgot about the little hobo camp under the bridge. Yeah, it would seem for whatever reason puppets and NPCs are not spawning here. There's got to be a flag around or something. Something is preventing that because they do in fact spawn here. Or at least they're supposed to. This is an interesting little tidbit here. I'd like to see more of this. This kind of like world building flavor. I mean, Scum does a good bit of it, but not as much as they could, I think. Seeing a good bit of dropped loot. So somebody 100% frequents this area quite a lot. No doubt in my mind. It may just be like crazy coincidence that we just happen to keep being a few minutes behind someone. Because there's a piece of paper and a rubber band on the ground in that car. And it was around trash piles. And they don't really spawn stuff on the ground all that frequently. Yeah, look, see, here's something here too. So we're definitely behind somebody. 100%. I would bet my bottom dollar on it. There's someone in the area, and they frequent this bridge and the bunker. And I'm going to guess that's why enemies aren't spawning there. Because they're spawning in and then spawning back out for whoever is looting this area. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Right. Train bridge complete. This is a place we really ought to loot right away at some point. We could get some good stuff there. It's been a long time since I've looted this. Years, maybe. There's a good bit of military down there, kind of in the open. I was going to check it out anyway. We're not going to do it right now. We got to get a boogie on to our quad, but I was going to check it out anyway because there's a lot of boat spawns down there. But we don't need a boat now, which is hilarious. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the bunker down there. And the train was definitely looted. There was like dropped loot on the ground in a couple of the cars. Like 3 of the cars had dropped loot. So I don't know if somebody lives like close by and they just frequent it or what the deal is. But it seems like somebody else besides me is around. Now there is a base way down past mine at the big town, the big city down there. But I feel like whoever's looting that bunker and the bridge has got to be closer. Because it seems like every time I go by there's no enemies, and it kind of just feels looted, you know? That was the first time we've seen, like, dropped loot. Dropped loot is, like, 100% surefire there's somebody there. But I don't know where they live. But we certainly have neighbors. We've seen them. But, yeah, interesting. All right, let's get a move on. We got to get going. My exhaustion is getting to be a problem. You don't recover exhaustion very well, even though I let my dude sleep for about an hour. We were offline for about an hour. And when I came back, it hadn't changed at all. But we'll be all right. Maybe the cigar will help. The cigar is supposed to help with exhaustion. We'll give it a shot. I hear a wolf. Fairly close. I need his head for the money. We gotta start making some more shells, man. Where are you at? The wolves, when you attack the wolves, they used to come after you and fight, but now they seem to just run away. We good? I think we're good. Yeah, they used to like immediately come after you if you hit them with a bow, but now they run away unless they see you first, apparently. All right, wolfy head. Take the skin too. How we doing on weight? We're overburdened, but that's okay. It'll be a good workout. Be a good workout. We'll get our strength up. But yeah, I gotta start taking animal heads more. I don't see a lot of like horses and donkeys and goats and things like that. I seem to mostly just find the predators and the occasional chicken. So getting animal heads hasn't been super easy. Now I've been foraging along the way. This mushroom here has a lot of vitamin D, 1 microgram. And this one has 0.5 micrograms. But this particular mushroom, Cantharellus sabarius, I think that's how you pronounce that. This one I can eat right off the ground without getting food repulsion. This one will give me food repulsion, and a couple of the other ones too. So I'll be keeping my eye out for this like flaky brown mushroom. It's like it looks almost yellow when you see it. But yeah, pause the video, write that down. It's not this one. This one is, yeah, has alpha amanitin. It's bad for you. That one will give you a very bad day. Don't eat that. It's going to be very unfortunate if we make this long march and our quad is not there. Because that means we're going to have to walk all the way back. Empty-handed. Well, with all this junk on us. It's going to take a while, and it will be very frustrating. But, yeah, I don't know. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I think it has been maybe even more than 10 days since we last went back to this quad. So, I'm not super optimistic. Okay, found a fuel can in this random car pile. I'm not gonna take that. It's gonna slow us down more, but it's got 12 fuel in it, so we have to take it, right? We can always drop it and run away if we need to. Oh, I've had a bear encounter here before. Quite sure of it. Crikey. We got us a bear. Horrible man-eating carnivore. Proceed cautiously here. There she is right there. Oh, she's a beauty. We must give chase. Sheila's gonna get away. All right, I'm sorry. I'm not Australian. My bad. Oh, wait, she just went down. Okay, I'll stop. We don't need the bear. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna leave the bear alone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I needed you for a scene in my video. Live long and prosper. Don't mess with bears. They'll kill you. But yeah, anyway, I found this slouch hat, so I am now Crocodile Dundee, or Steve Irwin or something. I don't know. I like it. Yeah, good old Steve Irwin bear encounter. Good times. I thought this log was a deer for a minute, but then I remembered, in all the years that I've played this game, I've never seen a deer. A wild living deer. I know they're in the game. You can get their heads you can mount their heads as trophies, but I've yet to see a single one. I don't know if they're like exclusive to like the snow zone or what the deal is, but I never see deer ever. Never hear them, never see them. It's kind of weird. It's a miracle. I really thought this was going to be gone. Like, I really thought this was going to be gone. I am actually quite surprised that this is here. Not gonna lie. Wow, so lucky. All right. Cool. Let's drive this home. We might stop at one or two places. I don't know if I'm gonna bring this home and then go to the little naval base, or if I'm gonna... I think I'm probably gonna try and maybe stop at the gas station. Try and clear it out. We'll see how it looks. If it's like super crazy, we might swerve it. Well, we're gonna give it a shot. There, make sure I take my flag down. You don't, like, have to. You can have multiple bases, but I'm never gonna come back, so may as well. All right, let's go. All right, gas station. And it would appear that it's quite busy. I see a loot puppet. Tricky. Oh. Not sure. There we go. I must have missed him, right? Surely. Ah, crap. That's a lot of puppets. That was good. Oh. And now suddenly I can't aim. Okay. Come on. Give me this loot puppet. Thou shalt not spawn two hordes. Ah. It's just a bunch of seeds and crap. It's not great, is it? Alright, well, I mean, it's good for the bag, right? Let's loot all these puppets and get their eyebulars. And then I shall carry that bag around with me. Right. We got another hiking bag. Crazy. I'm not gonna lie, hitting all those headshots was kind of epic. Right, car repair kit. Ooh, we're heavy now. No beepers, which is good. Kind of saved the day with that one. If there had been a beeper, that could have been... Well, you know, actually, sometimes that kind of works in your favor, to be honest. Because if there's a beeper and they group up like that, you just blow the beeper up. Kill the whole group. I used to throw rocks and get them all to bunch up, and then I'd just blow the beeper up. That's how I used to clear gas stations. I suppose you can still do that. Oh. In here? Where are you? Oh, outside? Ah, hello. No. Stay back. Yeah, I suppose that tactic probably still works, right? Don't see why it wouldn't. Alright, what do we got? A cruiser brake light and a random onion. Hospital shirt. Pajamas. Interesting, weird loot in here. Okay. Trash bin. Nothing. That was a propane tank. We get a gas stove going. That could be good. Alright, pair of gloves. Alright, let's go up. Bring the quad down. Hopefully nothing like spawns in while I'm at the top of the hill coming back down. Something on top of that car. Alright, let's grab the quad. Alright. 29 bucks for gasoline. It's not crazy, I guess. Well, I mean, if it was US dollars, it would be. 45 for this little can? My word. The Scum economy is not doing so hot, is it? Alright, what is on top of this car? What is this? Oh, it was just a plant. It looked like something was on the roof. Oh. Take that. You know what? I'll take that too if I can. Where'd that go? Okay. Should I fill up this little can? I guess I may as well, yeah. Actually, no, because I don't think I can even... If I put this... No, I can't even really store it. Well, actually, if I put it in there, then I put that there, okay. Bagception. Good old bagception. Might as well have some spare fuel. Since we're right here, be nice to have the big can with me, but it's the way she goes. All right, let's get this back home. Put my racks and my headlight on it. And, yeah. We may go to the naval station still, too. I'd kind of like to see what that looks like these days. Haven't been in a long time. All right, let's roll out. I mean, it'd be crazy to go buy this and not loot it again. But even crazier is that it appears to be empty again. Bunker easy mode unlocked. For the low price of $9.99. Pay to win. All right, in we go again. Can't believe this is empty again. I mean, you're never going to find anything like amazing here, but it's still pretty good. Especially when it's unopposed, free. Alright, nothing too crazy in there. A few rounds of ammo. Be able to keep this 45 running for a little bit. Haven't had any jams with it yet, considering all the ammo's bad, but we'll have to keep that in the back of our heads. Alright. Quad is home. We did it. I'm actually genuinely surprised right now. I really didn't think this was going to still be there. I swear it's been 10 days since we interacted with it last. I mean, the last interaction I did was this right here. I just opened the inventory and looked at what was in it. The last time you guys saw this quad was the last time we interacted with it. It's been that long. So, yeah, very lucky. Very lucky. I don't know how we pulled that off, but it's here. We still have it. Yeah, I'm so happy. So happy. What a huge episode. So we have 3 vehicles now. We've hit our limit, and I'm quite happy with that. I couldn't be more happy. The only thing that might change vehicle-wise is I might scout around and get a wooden boat. I'm not sure if I'm sold on these inflatable ribs. We'll see how it goes. I'm still not sure if I can get storage for it. And if I can't, that's pretty limiting. I mean, it's cool you can fold it, and it's cool that, you know, it's faster and everything, but not having storage is a huge handicap. I mean, genuinely, I will only be able to, like, if I do trader runs and we get a lot of stuff, like a lot of animal heads and stuff, when I do trader runs, I'll only be able to carry what fits in my backpack. And it's not hard to fill a backpack. It's really not, especially once you've kind of got established and you're sort of moving around. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We didn't get a chance to go to the docks. I really wanted to, but we probably will most likely in the next episode. I'm going to loot some of the town too, and we're just going to kind of... Next episode's going to be a looting episode. We're just going to try and get some stuff. I'm not sure where else we might go. Maybe the rail yard. It depends. We've got some seriously high-end loot here. We've got the weapons factory and the rail yard. They're right next to each other. I kind of want to go to the airfield at some point. There's a bunch of places where we're going to go. We haven't been... There's a lot of places we haven't been in a long time, so I'm definitely going to be doing some serious looting, most likely in the next episode. We need guns, we need ammo, we need armor. A real ballistic vest would be good, so we can get out of this ugly scrap metal plate vest that we made. It's saved our butt several times. We've been shot at least twice, 2 or 3 times since we got it. And I'm pretty sure we would have been killed if not for it. But it would be nice to have some real, like, purpose-made ballistic military armor. But yeah, we're definitely going to end it there. It's going to be a good long episode. I was kind of worried it'd be too short, but I think it's going to end up being like 30 minutes or so. So pretty good amount of time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who make it to the end of the video, I really appreciate you. You guys are legends. Leave me a comment if you make it to the end of the video. Be kind of interesting to see. I know there's a handful of you guys that are really dedicated, and it's crazy to me. You guys sit through 30, 40, 50 minutes of me rambling on playing the game poorly, but I'm so happy to have you guys here. The channel's doing great. We're over 70 subs since we started making content again, and yeah, I really I appreciate you guys so much. It's so cool that I'm able to do this. But yeah, we're gonna end it there. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, a dislike. And if you're new here, consider dropping a sub. We do a lot of this kind of content. Maybe some new stuff on the horizon, but that's TBD. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.